we're gonna see a lot of plays here. But unless Sharper Esports just pull off something miraculous here. So let's see what happens, AJ.
Yeah, I think if Whoopi does not hit his snipes early match, it's just all over for the side of Smart Omega, because he's going to be the one that opens up these rounds for them. Whoopi hits, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. And now MX9 should be able to eliminate Whoopi from the equation if he makes one mistake. Zoidberg does not manage to get that scope through because of the smokes. Well played by Smart Omega. They drop yet another smoke, allowing Zoidberg to not have any vision whatsoever whilst they go in for the plant. And now Sharper Esports, they need to play this takeover. One player might be able to get the backstab and just ruin all of their plans, and that's gonna be OMG Whoopi.
Yeah, Crush and Eater does get taken out. Now it's going to be 3v4. AJ C1 takes out Kendi as well. But now it's going to be a retake. There'll be the pitches coming in. Cyrenex takes one down. And now, just like that, the retake is in. Very good retake coming in from Charter. But I like the offense from Omega. Double smokes coming through. But just the timing, honestly. Crush was in there pushing too much. And then in the end, it punished him in the end, AJ.
I think that was way too slow of a push coming through from Whoopi. The backup should have been a little bit more stronger. Dropping in towards the second floor of bedroom would have been a much better position to hold on to instead of the central gallery area. But it doesn't matter, man. That's going to be round number 1. Sharper Esports, we know exactly how good they are. Omega, if they want to make a comeback, they have to do it early. Whoopi seems to be hitting his snipes early on, but they need to be doing way more than that. You've already pointed out Crush is not really at his best form right now. He needs to find it for himself.
Yeah, he needs to find it. Or maybe try someone else pushing in instead of Crush. Kendi gets one as well. So it's going to be a 5 versus 4 AJ. But here, Whoopi, can make the play here because he gets the information that 3 players are in the middle. But unfortunately, Annouin takes him out. So no more mid control. And now Smart Omega, they're going to get trapped here. If you look at the map, no way out from this. All sides are going to be covered, but I think the push should be coming here. 1 minute left, AJ. They can still try to make this rotation, but they're going to go force it. See number 1, Zoidberg in the money room. He's going to try to take out one player, AJ. The spot one, but gets quick scope. Kenny goes down. Now it's going to be a 4v3.
I love the backup coming through from Kendi with the smoke there, just blocking out the vision onto Jay-Z. They'll be able to survive for a little bit longer. Indra punishes, and now in a 3 versus 3. And yeah, manages to catch Indra off guard. That communication just flowing through well. Crush and Jay-Z winning their gunfights, leaving all alone in here. He does have the MX9, which means he has the speed. He cannot suffer. He cannot take this fight from a distance. Either way, it's just going to be a time for scramble. Crush way too far. Jay-Z punishes, Great plays coming through from Smart Omega. At a point, I will say they got a little lucky as well. It needs to be more solid than this, Jericho.
Yeah, very sloppy offensive round, AJ. We'll take a dub, we'll take it. But, if you are Smart Omega, you got to do something else here. But here comes the play coming in from B. Whoopi again in the middle. But if you look at 5 and 3, and Annouin just pushing that, giving that map control. But here comes the push coming from Omega. Cyrenex gets one. Jay-Z takes out Cyrenex. Trades are in. Hydra in the middle, takes him out as well. And now it's going to be 3v3. It's just an all-out war right now, AJ.
This is the kind of matchup where I don't expect either side to take. Smart Omega clearly losing out on that aggressive battle, and they are not going to be able to win rounds like that. Sharper Esports takes point number 2, and Omega, they need to find how can they go in there for the access. Basketball caught 3 times in a row has turned out quite badly. This time round, they'll be focusing on towards square center. Let's see how this pans out for them.
Yeah, now this time, Sharper not aggressive enough, but here comes the aggression for Omega. Crush takes out one, Crush takes out 2, Either takes out the 3rd one as well. And just like that, 5 versus 2, but gets taken out by Zoidberg. The sniper is in. 2 versus 4. Bomb will go down, AJ, but C1 on the right side does spot 1. Information is given, AJ. And Zoidberg in the middle misses that sniper against Whoopi, but Whoopi is the better sniper. 1 versus 4. Omega answering back with this, but C1 takes out 1, but Idra gets that trade. AJ, I like what I saw from Omega. Very aggressive. Crush was hitting his shotguns, And just like that, we're now tied 2-2.
And that was a mistake by Sharper Esports. I mean, they got a little over aggressive there. Either way, man, these two teams are so close to to each other in terms of capabilities in Call of Duty Mobile. Mechanical capabilities supreme, both of them. Either side makes a mistake, the other one will take advantage. C1 drops Whippy out of the equation, and now it oversteps and gets punished for it. A 3-2, Sharper Esports on the back foot now. Crush will be able to go in for the punish. So bad! What a flick!
Oh my!
Crush drops Jay-Z as well, but finally gets taken out by Kendi. It's a one-on-one. Saru next, taking the shot up against Kendi. Kendi will get caught out in the open. And this is Call of Duty Mobile timing at its worst for Saru. He backs away, and this one-on-one still continues.
Yeah, a minute left, AJ. We have Kendi on the right and Saru on the left, AJ. The rotation is coming in. A lot of time for Kendi to work here. Doesn't have to do much, but what a shot by Soybat. He could have gone in the third one, but Kendi gets that trade, AJ. And if you are Sharper, you can just take your time. But they're so far away from each other, AJ. 55 seconds left. Let's see what happens here.
Does he have the bomb on him?
Yeah, he has it.
Okay, fair enough. So this is just going to be a quick plant coming through from the side of OMG, and I don't think Sharper will be able to get there in time. Let's see exactly what he does. I mean, obviously he'll have enough time to get there, but whether or not he catches Kendi stepping out, and he gets himself shot up, backs away, wallbang coming through, Shorty pops out as well. Kendi beautiful with the stun, but does not get the hit, and the Shorty will put on so much of pressure onto him. Great rat and mouse game so far, gets caught out either way, and Smart Omega with the MX-9 overcomes the Shorty pressure.
Yeah, I feel like, Siren X played that really, really poorly, AJ. I mean, he had a Holger. He could have just pulled it back. He still had 20 seconds, AJ. And Kendi, he just ran away for his life. Pretty good plays coming in from Kendi. But now Omega 3-2, switching sides. Let's see how the offense works for Sharper. But Omega in net control. See number 3, Crush gets taken out immediately, but trades as well. Jay-Z gets taken out. But now let's see, the push is coming in here. Yeah. Gonna be a first one in, takes out Kendi as well. But just the pressure he's putting, the pressure he's applying. This guy got Whoopi as well. He's doing all for this team. He's 2 more, 1 versus 2, AJ. Can he get this job done?
Almost getting the 8 here for himself, but unfortunately for him, Crush snuffs him out from the back as Omega Esports take this 4-2. Barely much of the search and destroy being played at all.
It feels like a TDM, AJ.
But I like it, man. I mean, both teams just showing us exactly how aggressive they can get. When they play it slow, both teams managing to find the punish onto each other would be a little too slow with that quick, push there. But he will be able to recover a little bit if he can reposition himself. And that is exactly what Smart Omega is doing, backing on back in towards the basketball court. They wait for their players whilst Jay-Z all on his own back away in towards bedroom. But he will be met by a visitor here. C1 is already on the way. Punishes Jay-Z for not checking his corner. And this is a 5-on-4 on the side of Sharper Esports. Make that 5-1. Whoopi gets shut down as well. Sharper Esports as sharp as ever.
That was such a beautiful offensive round. Jay-Z getting caught there by C1, and it was just pretty much everything was covered, AJ. You had the back covered, you had middle covered, you had muddy covered, and you had basketball court covered. Pretty much Sharper, very, very good offensive round. Omega, they want to play the retake, they gave it up, and that's what you get, and they're going to give it up again, but this time Whoopi is going to be in there, trying to get some snipes there, but I feel like he's going to get taken out. He's going to be pushing back again, and now Bob is going to go down again, AJ.
I love the defense coming in here from Sharper Esports. They are the attacking side, but look at them stack one player in towards bedroom as well as swimming pool, right? Just to hold that backstab, to make sure Smart Omega doesn't get way too smart. And now an invade coming through. Omega Esports. Whoopi steps right in. What a flash! And they manage to get the advantage. 3-1 now. Sharper Esports with a Nawin makes the play with the MX-9. Goes in for Crush. A 2-on-1. And a Nawin does not get taken down. Fires back, but the defusal might just step through. Jay-Z takes him out of the equation. Way too easy, it seems, for Omega Esports at the moment. 5-3. One more to close this off.
Yeah, that's how you retake, AJ. You saw everything popped on. The stuns and the nades were in. Once it came in, everyone just went in there, got the
Yeah.
kills that they need. And then in the end, the two-man game by Jay-Z and Crush got them that victory. Now they're one round away, AJ. Let's see what happens here. It's going to be the same thing again. They're going to be giving up A again. Whoopi gets taken out. No more sniper for Omega, and that clears the way for Sharper to get in and plant the bomb. Now it's going to be a 4 versus 5. Jay-Z in the middle again, trying to be that flanker. But let's see if he can try to make a play here. AJ's gonna meet one person right here. Please check her corner, Jay-Z. But Jay-Z gets taken out. C1 again at the back, and now Sharper 5-2 player advantage right here. Kenny already pushing on his own, but again get taken out. And this should be a wrap for Sharper.
I guess he did check his corner, but he checked the wrong one, my friend. Crush takes Saturn X out of the equation. Smart Omega, this does not look like it's going to be their round. One last player, Idra. Too quick. Sharper Esports on the way to make a comeback, perhaps. But if Omega Esports can close this off on the defending side, final defending side, they may be able to take the win. Even if they don't, round number 11 puts the bomb right back into the hands of the Filipinos. And I think that's going to just be the advantage they are looking for.
Yeah, that's actually really true. But this time they switched it up. They're not going to let Whoopi peek it anymore. Instead, they're going to let Crush play inside there. Try to get killing, but Crush is there. He's going to get a double kill, but they get noticed. Crush is not going to get anything before he dies. No trades coming in for Omega right here. Crush, very unfortunate there, but Bomb did not go down yet, AJ, because Whoopi is still up there. They still have a sniper, but Smoke is in, and here we go. Whoopi pushes in. Unfortunately, Will trying to get one kill, but he gets now with his one, but yeah, gets the trade, gets the second one as well, gonna get the third one. Runs out of ammo. The shorty, it's their triple kill for yeah. And just like that, round 11.
That was a little too sloppy there. But yeah, takes the defense really seriously. Beautiful plays by the guy. 5-5 now. Round 11. Once again, the attacking side, Smart Omega. What sort of a play can they bring through? We saw how shaky they were as they took the attacking side earlier on. This time, they stack it up in towards Bravo. Just Whoopi holding the central garden, making sure that backstab does not come through. Kendi opening up against Saturn X with that nade. But Crush needs to be careful. Moves in with the KRM. Soy bad from the back. Gets a hit marker. Does not take down his opponent. Kendi does very badly to respond in a situation like that. And now in with the backstab. But gets punished by Hydra from the back. And Sharper Esports with the final player. Yeah. Trying to make it through. But Whoopi with the snipe secures it for Omega Esports.
Wow, that was such a wild round 11, AJ. You just saw straight up. It wasn't even a Surgeon destroyed him, or AJ. It was just a TDM, straight up gunfights. And unfortunately, Omega, they pulled it away 6-5. Very scary SND, AJ. We're getting a lot of round 11s today, AJ.
And, I do not want it to be any other way. Absolutely loving the amount of pressure, Sharper Esports were putting in this game. Omega